Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek run. And we've got all the fields limed. That is ready to go. I think we're ready to fast forward to September, so let's go ahead and get that going. September will be our month to finally get some cows. We're going to be mowing out our barley field, which we do need to replant. And then we will be turning all that into hay, which won't be a lot, but at least get us started. We'll get some more from the sorghum fields shortly. So let's get you ready to roll over there. Since this is going to be hay, it does not matter how we do the swath. In fact, it's probably better to not. Let's see, there we go. Not drop any swaths at all. Let's make sure that was ready to go. All right, we need to grab a few things. Let's grab this because we obviously are going to need that. That's pretty crazy. I can't imagine when I would ever use this type of thing. That's insane. Anyway, let's see. We need to get a tedder, which we don't have anything like that, right? Because we haven't been doing anything of that nature. Tedder and a windrower. Sure. I mean, it doesn't need to be anything massive. Honestly, this 9-meter one's probably okay. 11-meter one. Pretty big price difference between these two. We'll go for this 9-meter one. I think that's going to be plenty big enough for what we need. And then we need a windrower. Windrower, I would actually like to go relatively decently sized. Although again, don't need to pay a lot of money. Like this one obviously is insane. That's a crazy price. I mean, this one's really cheap for 8.5 meters. I'd like it to be a little bit bigger than that if we can get it. 9.7 meters at 41,000. I guess that might be okay. We'll try that one. Oh, this one actually looks like it goes to one side or the other, doesn't it? That might be a little awkward, actually. All right, we're just gonna go with this one. It's gonna be fine. It's actually kind of interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to try this one out just because I've never seen this one before. I'd really like it bigger than that, to be honest. I guess we're gonna go with this one. This might be easier to maneuver around our tight fields, though, to be fair. I would imagine. Whatever. Let's go for it. I know I'm being indecisive, but we'll see what it looks like. I don't think it really matters which one of you guys gets what. We just need to send both of you guys over there. Oh, did I change the flower? Oh, I think I changed it before because we were going to have too much. It should be fine. I mean, they have a little bit of extra flour popped out there is not a big deal, but we do need to change this to distributing. A couple pallets of flour, not going to hurt anything. matter which one of these each of these guys get. Let's see here. Windrower is 80 horsepower. Tedder is surely not that much. 80 horsepower. So they're both the same. I'm gonna have you grab the bigger one. Yeah, let's get you headed back over here. All right, there's that. Let's get you set up over here. Definitely different. It works. All right, so you're doing that. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's get our cow set up. Because obviously we'll be getting cows this month. All right, let's see here. Cows, I think I just want this smaller pasture here. I'm going to stick it somewhere over here. Something like this is probably okay. Just kind of put it right on the corner of the field. Should give me room to move around. So that should be all right. Kind of a strange path, my friend. I guess we'll do some side-by-sides in a minute. All right. I guess while we're waiting for those guys to finish, let's go buy our cows. I think we're gonna do the same thing we did on our Swiss map recently. Although I just realized that, is that a spoiler? Has that come out yet already? I don't know. But we're gonna do, obviously we're gonna do these Holsteins, just do it a little bit different type of cow. So we're gonna do 15 of these because this thing holds 45. And then we'll do 15 of these. And then we'll do 15 of these. So that means 30 of them will be making milk right away. The rest will be continuing to kind of get older, and then we'll kind of cycle through them, selling some older cows as time comes up. Okay, so that's done. I could go ahead and get the straw set up if we wanted to. I do want to go ahead and see if we can kind of clean this up a little bit. Poor little field has served us well. All right, that's something like that. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and plant some meadow just to kind of make it look a little bit sort of better. The cows get a little bit of meadow grass in their pen. It's all right. All right, cool, done. How are we looking over here? Still being weird, but that's all right. I thought this one would actually work better, but it's actually working worse. So we might be changing this one out for something else, because I'm not sure if I'm liking how this was working. Is this the month we're planting barley, or is it next month? It is this month. All right, we do need the cow food mixer thingamajigger. It honestly doesn't need to be that big. It's all going to be percentage based anyway. Thankfully, these are not that expensive. I think I'm using Silo King on my other farm, right? So maybe we'll do the Anderson. Just mix it up. I can't remember actually which one I'm doing on the Swiss farm. But we'll do this one just because why not? We could probably send the semi over to get that actually. Figure out where I put my other thing. There it is. There's my forage wagon. How much horsepower do we need for this thing? 130. Okay, well, this thing can actually do it. I think I will swap you out though. The other one's going to have a much easier time. I just realized I guess we don't really need to do anything with the cheese, or the butter I should say, as far as we could buy that dairy that's across the map because we don't have to deliver anything. We can just have it distributed. So yeah, actually we might do that then. That should be fine. Really? I thought I backed up enough that you would not be having issues, my friend. Really, dude? Fine, 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 fine. I'll do it myself. But yeah, definitely don't like this thing. It doesn't seem to want to work very well. All right, well, that's done. Fun times. All right, good there. Let's get you to just finish gathering up some stuff. I like to try and get the cows fed before I end this episode, so let's just pick up this full load and then we will feed the cows, give them straw, and be in a good place, I hope. All right, there we go. Just repair this real quick before I forget. There we go. All right, let's let you drop there. Go grab the thing. All right, so how big is that thing again? It is 20, well, just shy of 24,000 liters. So we'll call it 24. So probably 10, 10, and 4 or something like that with the silage and the hay. I'll go a little bit heavier on the hay than the silage. So maybe 15, 5 and 4. That might work. Close enough. We'll call it 14. We'll get 5 or 6, something like that here. We'll get it up to 20. Close enough. And should be able to do the rest with straw, which I guess we could have grabbed while we were at the hay. I think this will work. If we need a little bit more silage, we'll have to kind of play it by ear here. That work? We're green and everything? This is DMR? I think so. Alright, cool. Is that the kind of the ratio we want? Honestly, I could probably go a little bit heavier on silage. A little bit less on hay. Hay's actually more work than silage with the way we're doing it. So, I mean, silage costs more money, but hay's more work. So I would say let's maybe do a bit more silage, like I said. Honestly, maybe 50-50 is probably better. Didn't you get a manure pit down at some point? Not sure exactly where we're going to put it, but we'll figure it out. How the cow's looking now? Pretty good. So one full of those is a good chunk. So let's get us a little bit of straw. So I'm just going to fill it up, see how much we need. Definitely will need more straw coming in. I mean, we're going to be... I mean, the straw's not... I guess if that's fair. Straw's not mandatory, right? We can actually do the TMR for just hay and silage and just like a touch of straw, I think. Or if any. I can't remember if we need straw at all. So maybe we just save the straw for bedding. Alright. Didn't quite use that all, but that's alright. We'll use some more once we drop off some more tomorrow. But we should have some happy cows. Yeah, I mean, they should be getting fully healthy by the end of the day and start doing what they do. So before we call it quits, let's figure out where we're going to put the manure thing. Honestly, we could put it kind of in a similar spot to where we put the one on our Swiss save. Let's see, it would be, is it an extension? No. Is it? Oh, I can't remember if it's that one or if it's... or some of the silos. I think it's the extension here. I can't remember. I think it's this one though. Honestly, like right here is probably okay. Of course, it doesn't have to be that close. I think we could even put it actually back here up against this building. As long as we can kind of get drive through there. If we need to, which I don't know how much we're going to drive through there, but that's something like that's probably okay. I'm sure this manure will make our bread taste, or our flour taste really good. We'll do that. I think we can still drive through there. If not, then we can always drive through the building itself. Cool. All right. I like it. We got cows, guys. We got 4 cows, apparently. But yeah, we'll get those. We got those rolling. And so now all we need is sugar to make cakes. So that'll be something that we'll be worrying about in the future. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.